to you. I saw it. All right, what's up, guys? What's going on, everybody in here? Glad everybody came through. Uh, let's go and Javon, great time to be a prepper. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right, let's go. Woo. All right, so China moves to erase the Taiwan straight line. Oh, great. So they're going to try to erase this line, which we already know that's the median line that cuts China from Taiwan. If they go to do that, of course, it's going to be a lot more of a fight. It's going to be a big fight. Good news today, Kosovo and Serbia found a deal on their border, so things kind of calmed down there. So that's really good news. And then there was another front that kind of calmed down. What was it? I think it was Ukraine. No, not Ukraine. Iran. Iran got a call from the United States this morning saying that they didn't want to escalate with Iran at the moment. So I don't know what at the moment means, but just letting everybody know that part kind of calmed down too, kind of. The United States to appoint Arctic ambassador as NATO warns of Russian military buildup. Oh boy. The State Department has announced plans to establish an ambassador at large for the Arctic region as NATO issued warning over Russia's military sites in the area. Oh, great. The deputy spokesperson for the State Department, said in a statement that the role will help advance U.S. policies in the Arctic, as well as engage with indigenous groups, state, local, and tribal governments. My bad. I can't read for shit today. Show some love, people. Thank you, guys. Show Southwest Prepper some love on here. I got to follow him on this account. Are you hungover today? Yeah, I'm reading like it. I definitely got that little light head going on. But I just woke up too, so I wanted to make sure everything was cool. All right, let's continue on. Russia blocks final document at nuclear treaty conference. This was the one that everybody was supposed to agree on to avoid nuclear war. Well, looks like that's not going to happen. Looks like that's not going to happen. So how are we going to avoid nuclear war if we're not in any treaties besides the START treaty, which is suspended right now? Yes, it weapons, so there wouldn't be no miscommunications. It was so that they would block the use of nuclear weapons. So, like, not to block the use of nuclear weapons, but block being able to expand nuclear weapons, to extend them. So they dropped out of this. Russia at the last minute dropped out of this. So, and I think this is when they blamed the United States for still building up on nuclear weapons yesterday. Are you in the elevator? No, I'm just listening to the tunes. But yeah, that's bad. That's really bad because we have one treaty and it's literally done. Much love, of course. Jay, how's it going? It's going pretty good. They all bluffing, bro. That's your opinion. What's good, Jay? Not much. Have fun in your last live last night. Yeah, I'm glad for everybody that came through last night. It was fun. It was fun last night. I'm glad I got to have a good time with you guys. But by the time I got home, it was like 3 a.m. So I was like, "There's no point in going live. It's way too late." All right, what else we got? This phone is acting all up. Sorry, guys. Trying to do this. There we go. This is not working out at all. I had a charge while I gave y'all a report of what was going on. Cheers, as us says if she's prime minister, of course. You think Putin wants that smoke with almost no alliance to help with retaliation? He has China, he has Iran, he has North Korea, he has Belarus, he has Syria, he has Venezuela, he has Nicaragua, he has Cuba. Not to give all the proxies that's going to be involved in that. Y'all have no idea what the heck y'all are talking about. He has no allies. Dude, they just all stand up. He has all the big economies besides the United States. Sorry. Oh man, I know them all. I know them all. They got a lot of allies, especially between them and China. China really working with them now. All right, this guy's just spamming. Why is his profile picture a black Shrek? I've never seen that in my life. A black Shrek. Okay. Gangster Shrek. Huh? What the fuck? He has way more than the United States. I don't know if he has that many. I mean, we got NATO, we got the EU on our side. We got, Quad pretty much is part of that. We got, I ain't gonna name UCAS because that's still part of the countries that's involved in UCAS is involved in the US and Australia is in Quad. The UK is not. I wanted to make sure I got my facts straight because I didn't want to say that the UK was because they're not in Quad. There's India, Japan, the United States, and Australia. That's in Quad. But yeah, we got a lot of allies too, but a lot of them are turning against us as well. We're already bumping heads with Turkey. We're already having issues in Syria with Turkey and Iranian-backed soldiers trying to make moves on the United States. They're trying to get them out of there. They're tired of smuggling of oil. They're tired of the prolonged wars. They're tired of all this shit. So, what's the new What's the new world order? What's people's opinion of what the new world order is supposed to be? Because it seemed like there's two different world orders fighting against each other. It's the old way and a new way. Somebody wants to go back to these shit because they're trying to talk about they're literally setting us up to fail. And so one world order is to keep things the way it is. The other world order is to plant a new way of life on this planet. At least that's my opinion of it. It's the Vatican trying to control the world. It's India turning two. One or two to rule all. But won't happen so easy unless everyone has given up. Yep, facts. So who's going to make everybody give up? We was on the verge of extinction at one point in time because we had definitely a lot more nuclear weapons back in the day. We're on the verge of extinction again because we got idiots in office, in all offices. I'm not talking about the United States. I'm talking about everybody who's willing to press a nuclear button. As you can see behind me, the UK Prime Minister is about to come in, and she's already talking about using nuclear weapons. Like, she's not scared. She's definitely down to do it. She's been one of the main ones talking about a war with Russia, too, when Boris Johnson was, he's still Prime Minister until somebody replaces him. But yeah, she was still talking about war with Russia and shit back then. And that would be World War III. That's why people underestimate this. Say, the U.S. won World War II and World War I. Well, do you know how long it took for anybody to get any kind of progress in World War I and II? Do you know how long those wars lasted? It wasn't a couple months. They were years. Literally years. Those wasn't those short fucking wars. Those were years. Like, shit. So do you know how in World War III, how many things can happen in between years? People ain't thinking that. They're thinking, okay, we're going to fight Russia and they're going to back down. We're going to kick their ass and going to back down. No, you still got China to think about. You still have Iran to think about. You still got all the other standoffs to think about. Everybody else that want to fight everybody, but the United States been in their way, or Russia's been in their way, or China's been in their way. They're all fighting each other. Nobody's in their way. So all hell breaks loose. And the U.S. can't fight the whole world. They're not going to be on every fucking front, man. They're going to take care of the ones that they've been focused on, which is Russia and China, while the world handled the rest of the fucking mess. We might be in it with Iran and North Korea too, but I know Russia and China is going to be our main focus in this World War III that's getting brewed up. Obviously, because who we're building up, and that's who they're warning of in the Arctic, and they're even warning Canada. They need to rush those the NARAD defense systems. I think that's what it was. I'm scared of the super soldiers, man. I swear to God, if I start seeing methed out soldiers in this country, I'm done. Do I gotta fight a Chinese soldier? Or do I gotta fight a fucking methed out soldier? I'm cool, bro. Oh, Chinese soldiers on meth? Oh, dude, no. I'm cool now. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. Nope. I think Iran will have to go first if China pops off. Yeah, they would probably start with the smaller ones. Okay. Let's go. Here, let me sit my butt down because I'm walking in a circle, and I know how I get when I walk in a circle. Let me make sure my phone's charged and good. Okay, let's move on. So what does she say in this, or what does this say? So Liz Truss says she would be ready to use the UK's nuclear arsenal if she became the prime minister. We know that's pretty much the duty of any kind of leadership. They got to be ready. All right, Tory leadership. Front runner, she would be willing to press the nuclear button even if it meant global annihilation. Speaking at a hustings event in Birmingham, Truss spoke to the Times radio host John, who said that it would make him feel physically sick if he was faced with the decision. Truss said the duty of was an important duty of the prime minister and received a round of applause after saying she would have no problem ordering the use of UK's nuclear arsenal if necessary. For nuclear weapons to not be real, I mean, a lot of people say that. They say, oh, nuclear weapons are not real. They're way weaker than they say they are, or they're way stronger than they say. People don't know, man. They be out there guessing all types of shit. Next thing you know, fucking nothing on this fucking earth is real. Like they say, it's a simulation, right? I can't wait to my conspiracy theory live that I have to do on YouTube one of these days. Can't wait for that. What's up, DJ? What's up, DJ? The Shadow? What's up, everybody in here, man? Are the war games going on still? Yes, they're still going on to this day. When we see you, a lot of men sitting night when we lay. I try not to get on crazy debatable topics that can ruin one's credibility. You got to watch what you say, especially on TikTok and stuff. I can't go around talk about aliens shooting shit out of the sky. And that's how creators get banned because they don't know how to fucking keep their mouths shut. Well, much love, though. Much love. I do love your knowledge. Your knowledge. China's large drills near Taiwan raise alert for the Japanese in the United States. Okay. Yeah. See, the thing is, the reason I don't go on that, UFO or the I already have a theory, which I ain't saying my theory is true. I don't want to say that my theory is true, but I already have a theory that our government is ran by someone else that's not human. And I'm just going to put it like that and cut it there. There's just too much sus shit going on in our government these days. Then it was way different back in the days. But things seem a lot sus these days, and I'm going to put it like that. But besides that point, I'm about to move on. Oh, man. But China's large-scale military exercise. Oh, wait. Before I continue on, the reason I said that, I don't know if y'all heard. The reason I said that, I don't know if y'all remember Steve Hawkins' theory that, his last message to the world. He sent out a SOS. They sent out a SOS that the people that's running the office is not human and that they will kill us all. That was the last thing before he died. I don't know. Supposedly he sent this message through voicemails and shit and all that. I remember that whole year everybody was freaking out because they're like, oh, wait, then who's in our office? I'm like, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, that was the last message I ever got from that one. I don't know if people remember that. That was like 3 or 4 years, or I don't know how long it's been since he died. It's been a while. I don't know. Maybe alien, reptilians, fallen angels. Could be fallen angels. Could be demons. I mean, it fits into every description that you guys want to put it. But yeah, something's definitely right. Brother, watch Stay Live. It speaks about that. Facts. We got called the Men in Black. Yeah, by Putin himself. He said, he even said that our country's not ran by our president. Our country's ran by the men with black suits and suitcases. So yeah, I think we all kind of, well, some people probably agree with that. The Men in Black is real. I mean, they get their ideas from somewhere. I got to say that. It has to be a good watching us, and there also has to be a bad. So let's say there is, alien civilization living upon us. Well, don't that mean that if there's a good alien civilization, wouldn't there want to be one that wanted to see us shut down, that want us to destroy our planet, take the resources from here or something, start worldwide problems, all that shit? Like if there's one that is here strictly for good and to keep this earth protected, and there's got to be a bad one to disrupt the earth. We talking Universal Studios? Yeah, I kind of went down the little train. I love talk about the otherworldly shit, man. I love that shit. That we are left out of the loop. Facts. Did you watch that interview with Will Smith talking about aliens after going to the White House? No, I didn't. Oh, I got to check that one out. Keep themselves safe. Yep, facts. Because eventually humans are going to evolve. We're going to have something, that can challenge other species or other technologies, but we're not there yet. Not there yet. We're probably fucking hundreds of years behind, to be honest. If we're going down that route, if you want to go down the route that aliens and stuff is not real, then then we're just here by alone and we're miserable. We're miserable and we want to kill each other because they're miserable down here. Oh man. Oh, Dr. Quan in the house. Show my brother some love. Show my channel some love. Show my mods some love. Show everybody in here some love, man. We try to make this happen for you guys. Try to make this happen for you guys. Do you think aliens be friends, give their technology? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's why they say we got alien tech. But just like the United States is probably working with aliens, then Russia and China's probably working with them too. That's my point. I don't think humans came up with most of this shit. I think that they replicated some technology. I'm gonna put it like that. I think they stole technology, or not stole it, but I think they replicated alien technology. That's why we got the what is it? The TR-13B or some shit like that. That motherfucking triangular thing that could shoot from all sides and go super fucking fast. Everybody mistakes it as a UFO, but it's literally one of our top weaponries. Man, that motherfucker a hitter too. I really want to see the other stuff we got, but I don't want to see it in the fight. I ain't trying to fuck that. Fighting between the United States. Strikes on U.S. military sites have been tied to forces aligned with Iran, raising tensions just as Washington appears close to striking a new nuclear deal with Tehran. It started with the UFO crashed in Roswell. That's where they getting the technology ever since. Look at the old civilization and Incas. They all talk about otherworldly things. Yeah. Even some previous um senators and politicians and people that have worked for NASA and stuff came out and said, yeah, they don't tell you guys this, but yeah, there are aliens. There are other things out there, and they look just like they do in the movies. Some of them are different. Some can replicate humans. So I'm like, the fuck? So how we know which is which? Do we got a normal Biden and an alien Biden? No, I was playing. Fuck that. Man, that would suck. Okay. What's up, dog? Sorry I'm late. You good? You good? Welcome back. ETS, I do think we're in some type of agreement between the good and bad. That'd be dope. And they are in a battle of humanity. Yeah, that would, man, and that's going to be a crazy battle, too. Zelensky calls for international pressure to take back Ukrainian nuclear power plant. Zelensky called on world leaders to put more pressure on Russia to remove its troops from the Zaporizhia nuclear power plant. And now they're saying that there could be a radiation leak. How do you check someone pull their mask off? Facts. I've been waiting on Fox News so I could pull off Mike Pompeo's mask, bro. You can literally see the courage. Well, we already talked about this, but yeah, I think they killed that man, or they did something with that man. Maybe he's getting tortured or some shit, but that definitely ain't him. I don't care how much y'all say he lost weight and stuff. There's been people that look really good when they lost weight. See, that man looks nothing like he did before. But let's continue on. Zelensky said the world narrowly avoided nuclear catastrophe. Putin to boost the side of the Russian army. We already know about this. The Russian military is getting boosted up. Should start getting look like it froze. Oh, okay. Joe Biden died a while ago. Oh no. U.S. warns Moscow not to divert power from Ukraine power plant. Not only would that affect Ukraine heavily, but it will also affect Europe. Some of Europe's grids are tied to that power plant. Some of their electricity is tied to that power plant. So if Russia cuts that power plant off for sure, they cut it back on, thank God. And now they're warning of a radiation leak. So I'm looking at that freaking false flag. I'm looking for that false flag, bro. Waiting for that false flag. Something's going to happen with that nuclear plant. I just know it. They're hyping it up too much. Then here we go. This was the fears of a radiation leak mount near Ukrainian nuclear power plant. Wow. Okay. Authorities began distributing iodine tablets to residents near Ukraine's Zaporizhia nuclear power plant Friday in case of radiation leak, amid mounting fears that the fighting around the complex could trigger a catastrophe. The move came a day after the plant was temporarily knocked offline because of what officials said was fire damage to the transmission line. The incident had dread a nuclear disaster in the country that still is haunted by the 1986 explosion at Chernobyl, which was horrible. That was freaking horrible. Imagine one with fucking Zaporizhia, which is bigger than Chernobyl. What's our government doing to prepare us? Giving y'all student loans so y'all can pay for your own stuff. Well, no, you can't even pay for that. It's just forgiveness. It's just forgiveness. It's just forgiving your loans. He gave you forgiveness, guys. That's what he gave y'all. He gave you forgiveness. I read from other countries. The way they prepare their residents is the way I'm trying to do mine. Energy emergency. Y'all better go get gas. Yes. That nuclear power plant is going to pop off probably in a few days or early November. Facts. Of all my 4 years of work, no one is ready. Oh, wait. My 4 years of work are correct, and no one is ready. Facts. Facts, guys. Let's continue on. The United States and West dragged out conflict in Ukraine, conducting proxy war against Russia, Medvedev. Hold on. There's one article missing. And I hope I took that article. Maybe it was further back. But it was something about Medvedev finally said what he would do to release a nuclear weapon or something like that. I want to make sure it ain't in any of these. Russia blocks final document. Yeah, it's not this one. It's beyond comprehensible. Yeah, dude, nobody will be able to understand. I honestly don't even think anybody's even going to know that it happened. Honestly, I really don't think anybody's going to even know that anything happened. If it happens the way that I think it's going to happen. Okay. The United States and West dragged into conflict in Ukraine, conducting proxy war against Russia, Medvedev. According to the deputy chairman of the Russian Security Council, France, to a certain extent, are conducting a so-called proxy war against Russia in a way that they are doing nothing to terminate the conflict, which is like, nope, we're not doing shit to settle this down. We are escalating this. We are pushing this. We are at this point ready to fight Russia with full force, but we know the risk of that. That's why we haven't done it yet. These guys are scared to fight each other, but without being scared to fight each other, if that makes even any sense. They want to fight each other like a light fight, like a back in the day, let's go ahead and bomb each other type shit, but they don't want to go all out Cold War and try to nuke each other to a fucking bloody pulp. Russia's on it. They know they can't fight NATO. They know they can't fight NATO, so they would have to resort to nukes. I don't know how China would do, but yeah, screw that. It's gonna be an interesting year for sure. All I can say is keep away from the shores, keep away from water. It's gonna spread easily through the water. Putin and U.S. tensions frost in the Arctic. Russia's 13 bases set off North Pole alarms. The U.S. announced on Friday that it was going to increase its presence in the Arctic region because of Russia. Right here. This is due to the increasing concern that Russia is increasing its own military presence in the region. Washington has decided to appoint to the region in order to advance U.S. interests. Any news on the war games that end today in Venezuela? Not much have came out about them today that I've seen. But I also didn't go looking up for them either. You got a bunker, Jay? I don't. Nope, I don't either. I'm in the same boat as you guys. I do have one on the other side of town, but if we go into a nuclear war, I'm not going to be able to make it to there. I ain't going to be able to make it to that bunker. Russia burns gas and Soviet structure demolished. Ukraine round up. Satellite images of a fuel plant in northwest Russia show a huge amount of gas being burnt off into the air, analysts tell BBC. The liquefied natural gas complex is thought to be burning unused fuel that would have normally been sold to Germany. But since they're not selling it to Germany, they're burning it because it's just taking up space. They're a huge supplier of gas and oil, so they really don't need to be held back on it. There's no bunkers in New York City. I did my homework and checked. Is it because of the ocean level? Or is it because they just know New York City would just be gone? South Korea's Jong orders update of war plans over North Korea threats. South Korea's President Yoon on Thursday ordered an update of the military's operational plans to address North Korea's growing at his first visit to a military bunker in the capital of Seoul that would serve as a command post in the event of war. His visit coincided with the start of Monday military drills by the armed forces of South Korea and the United States that are the largest in years. We need to urgently prepare measures for guarantee the lives and property of our people, including updating operational plans against North Korea. Wow. North Korea's nuclear and missile threats that are becoming a reality, Yoon told military commanders during a visit. North Korea has conducted missile tests in an unprecedented pace this year and is ready to conduct its first nuclear test since 2017. Oh, okay. He also ordered the commanders to speed up plans to set up the so-called kill chain system, designed to launch a preemptive strike against North Korea's missiles and possibly senior leadership if an imminent attack is detected. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Sounds about right. Just moved to Maine last week from Maine. Scroll out the video, come back in, it'll fix the extended pause. Oh yeah, sorry guys, if it's paused, just come out and come back in. Just come out and come back in. That's the best way to fix it. That's the best way to fix it. It worked, thank you. Of course, of course. All right, let's continue on. I thought I took a picture of the new article today. They were talking about nuclear war. Or not that we're like hold on, I'll be right back. Oh wait. I got a computer right here. Hold on. I just got on my YouTube and look it up myself. Do, 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 do. Oh no, wrong one. That's for the music. The caption. The caption. What? Help out if you want to. If you want to. Some people donate to the channel and help out. Some people don't. Uh, doesn't really. I mean, it matters to me. It does matter to me, but I'm saying I don't really. I don't force it. Is what I'm saying. No, the Liz trusting. Oh, that she would push the nuclear button. Oh, my bad. I didn't even see this. I just put this up. Yes. She said she would push the nuclear button if she was prime minister. With no hesitation. The other guy said he would be scared to do it. That was interviewing her. How about not? Okay. 24/7 War News. Let's go to my site. Definitely, I saw you good. All right. Let's see. This is the one I wanted to show you guys. Since we can't do it there, we just do it here. All right. Let's translate to English. There we go. Booyah. All right, this must be the new one that they were telling me about. Ukraine finally mandatory evacuation of the population of Kharkiv and Zaporizhia. With preparations in Kiev, the Russians dissolved 6 brigades. Oh, whoa. Oh, shit. Okay, before I go to that one, we also have this one. This was the one I was talking about that they already said. Remember that Medvedev, he warned of the 4 horsemen, the whole little angel theory and stuff, end of the world theory. He said one of those have already been. So, Momontis interview of Medvedev and the French media. The first angel of the apocalypse sounded. I hope Armageddon is avoided. So let's go down here. Remember the words of John the Theologian, Lugian, the 4 horsemen. Yes. Let's go down. A message to France and the entire West was sent by the deputy chairman of the Security Council, Russian Medvedev, giving an interview to the French television channel. The vice president of the Russian Security Council spoke about Ukraine and the development of war while expressing that the hope of the New World War has not yet begun and the situation could be controlled. So they're saying that, oh. He said the first one is an act of war. Medvedev publicly reiterated during his interview the statement that he had made months ago. At the time that he emphasized the horsemen of the apocalypse are already on their way. Only hope is only in their almighty God, almighty Lord and God. This time he mentioned that the first angel sounded. So, oh, great. Oh, great. So the first one sounded. Okay. Regarding to the war in Ukraine, Medvedev said Kiev's refusal to join NATO is no longer sufficient condition for peace because Russia now needs further security guarantees. He also added that the special operation is being conducted to prevent the Third World War. But the Third World War has been said by you guys that is already started. So that kind of is confusing. Anyways, let's continue down. Armageddon has not yet come, but the first angel sounded. The apocalypse in the world has not yet begun, but at least the first angel sounded. This opinion was expressed by the interview of the French television channel on Friday, August 26th, by the deputy chairman of Medvedev. I really want to know what these biblical messages mean. Like they're talking very biblical. Like this is weird to be hearing from leadership, to be honest. He expressed that the hope of a new world war has not begun and the situation can be kept at controlled levels. If we make biblical comparisons and recall the words of John the theologian from Revelation, or Revolution, well, yeah, Revelations, that is from Revelation, we could say that the first angel sounded and became hell and fire. Hell and fire. An angel was heard, but the apocalypse hasn't come yet. And I hope it doesn't come. We must do everything so that the third world war does not happen. And our country's policies is aimed at exactly that. The four horsemen and the angel has sounded. I really want to know that message. Did something come up from the hollow ground, or did some species warn us something? Did the angel actually come? Is this just wording and metaphors? Like come on, man. Because they're not going to tell us anything if anything was warned upon us or anything like that. They don't even talk about the time. Never mind. Can't even talk about that. Damn it. That's YouTube. That's YouTube. There are four reasons for using nuclear weapons. However, Medvedev did speak of four reasons that that may force Russia to use nuclear weapons. As he said, Russia can only use its nuclear weapons in four specific situations that are no secret. There is a document called the Basic Principles of State Policy in the Fields of Nuclear Deterrence. Okay, so what's up? What's this? What's this? And there in paragraph 19, if I'm not mistaken, there are four reasons for the use of nuclear weapons. Number one, the launch of a nuclear missile. Number two, the use of a nuclear weapon. Number three, critical infrastructure that controls nuclear weapons hit. Number four, other actions that threaten the existence of the state itself. So maybe like radiation flowing into Europe. Could that be a reason? I wonder. So far, actions have not been observed. The vice president of the Security Council said. He further stressed that Russia has never regularly used nuclear weapons or weapons depleted with uranium, unlike NATO countries, which over the past 20 to 30 years have used them quite actively in both Yugoslavia and Iraq. In this regard, we must first look at the Western countries that have done in these situations. Finally, he stressed that Russia is a country with a thousand-year history, the greatest nuclear potential, and a permanent member of the UN Security Council, and will be able to defend itself. Yeah, that's something NATO got to think about if they want to take on Russia, because it seems like they're really serious about using nukes if NATO do, step into this and Russia start getting dealt real bad harm. But my question is, what happens if Ukraine hit like a post that holds Russia's nuclear weapons or damages, something that threatens Russia's essential that threatens Russia's existence? I was trying to find the other word for it. Why we started the war in Ukraine, Russia's vital interests are already under threat, and that is why the special operation is being carried out to protect Donbass, demilitarize the armed forces of Ukraine, and take denazism measures. If there had not been a threat to the interests of our country, then such an operation would not have taken place. Hmm. 24/7 War News. Here you go. There's a bunch of sources, but 24/7 War News GR is the one right here. Zelensky takes psychiatric drugs. The prospect of the negotiation between Russia and Ukraine at its highest level will depend on the development of the situation. They will take place under certain conditions. Dmitry also explained why Putin should continue to talk to Macron. France knows how to make a medical diagnosis. President Macron said that NATO is brain dead. He is a good doctor. It's hard for me to disagree with him. As for Zelensky, Medvedev stressed that he is inexperienced and dependent on other countries and is influenced by psychiatric drugs. Wait, so it's like psychedelics? Or like those drugs that you just get addicted to? This is a person who doesn't follow independent policy, and since the vast majority of the advisors, he consults with leaders in other countries. Dang, this is crazy. Antidepressants, facts. Okay, that's what. That's what I figured. There is no third option. Uh-oh. Hold on. Almost through this. Moscow attention not to back down from the strategic goals it has set with its invasion in Ukraine, Dmitry Medvedev said, expressed in a Telegram post. Analysts of all sides practicing anticipating the Ukrainian conflict. Here the Guardian came up with 5 articles. Prediction of victory being dealt in Kiev and Western countries linked to Ukraine, says the Russian former president. Which he's pretty much still there. According to the high-ranking Russian official, says about Moscow, there is only 1.5 scenarios which remove any possibility of compromise. There is only 1.5 scenarios. The first is the achievement of all objectives in special Russian operation and categorical recognition of its results in Kiev. The second is a military coup in Ukraine, and only then the recognition of results of the special operation. These are all the options. The third does not exist. So basically, y'all gotta win. Y'all gotta win. That's basically what you're saying. There's nothing to lose, and this is just the video talking about it. Him actually talking to the guy.
Доктрина на эту тему в нашей стране является открытой. Есть специальный документ, он называется «Основы государственной политики в области ядерного сдерживания». И там в пункте 19, если я не ошибаюсь, перечислено 4 основания для применения ядерного оружия. Ну, для интереса и для французской публики я их перечислю. Старт ядерных ракет, применение ядерного оружия, нанесение удара по критической инфраструктуре, которая управляет ядерным оружием, или иные действия, которые грозят существованию самого государства.
Do you guys see why I use this source? I use this source because not only does it tell you everything that they say, but it also shows its sources with it. That's what I like. That is the most credible that you can have it, where they're literally showing you pictures and showing you what they are talking about. And it's hard to find these Russian videos these days because our shit is blocking all their media, and nobody is willing to translate Russian into English really anymore, unless it's something to do with Ukraine. Then they would do it. Anyway, show love to the channel if you can. If you can, it's okay. We still love you. Thank you for everybody in here. Show my gifters some love. Show my moderators some love. Shit's getting wild in the world, guys. We got to get better. We got to get better. Oh, man. This is 24/7 War News, right? Yes. Yes, this one is. 24/7 War News GR. We love you, Jay. Love you guys, too. Love you guys, too. You guys are awesome. Love everybody in here. You guys are awesome. Samson's back. What's up, Simpson? What's up, Simpson? How you been, man? I haven't seen you in a little while in here. The best real news on TikTok. Thanks, guys. Thank you. I try my best, man. I try my best for you guys. All right. Let's continue on. I did see that refinery in India or Indiana caught on fire. Okay, let's see what's going on with here. So this is the one that they're evacuating everybody. I'm guessing a global shock is caused by the news that Ukraine is preparing a mandatory evacuation of the population in the various cities of the country, even the capital itself, Kiev. Yesterday, War News 24/7 revealed that the Russians are amassing firepower on the border with over 350 helicopters and 400 aircrafts and dozens of tanks. Oh yeah, so they getting ready to go. Yeah, they ain't take that death of the Putin's best friend's daughter too likely. Consider that could have been Putin's best friend, so now they got to step up their shit. It was preceded by an announcement by the United States in which it called for all Americans to leave the country. Yesterday, the State Department reiterated its appeal. Wow. Today, the Russian Ministry of Defense announced a crushing blow to 6 Ukrainian armed formations, namely the 102nd, 14th, 63rd, 30th, 95th, and 46th Brigade. And the question now is whether Ukraine has other ready to fight forces, or is just waiting for the final Russian raid to deliver in the areas that is evacuating. The government of Ukraine will also implement the mandatory evacuation of parts of the population in regions of Kharkiv, Zaporizhia, and Nikolaev. This will affect at least 500,000 people, Ukraine's deputy prime minister revealed. Wow, 500,000 people? That's crazy. Gotta head out, Jay. All right, Ari, thank you for all you do, girl. Thank you for all you do. In Kiev, they may introduce a mandatory evacuation in some areas. This is what the director of the municipal security department of the city of Kiev, Roman, said. Wow. So they're evacuating Ukraine like crazy, getting ready to get this war fully started. Looks like it's about to go into a full-blown war. A little more wild than it was before, I guess. Let's see if anything popped up on here. Let me see if there's anything on here today. Russia, China, and Venezuela clash in road paving contest and War Olympics. Part of the annual International Army Games hosted by the Russia's Ministry of Defense, I'm going to guess. Yep, Ministry of Defense. The squads completed the title for the best road paver team and the best engineering and assault squad and the best heavy merchandise bridge. Wow. I wonder who it went to. The second largest city in the province of China. Damn, they got War Olympics going on and shit. They're having the time of their lives preparing for war with us. Damn. Mm-mm. Nah, yeah, screw that shit. Yeah, y'all tripping. Mm-hmm. Let me make sure the Serbia thing is actually dropped. I just looked at, I only saw one article saying that this morning, but people say I never say good news, so I thought I put good news on here. EU says that Serbia and Kosovo agree on IDs and step forward. The European Union foreign policy chief announced Saturday that the Serbian and Oh yeah. Yeah, the document is now settled. Now settled. Okay, so yeah, they're good. At least that's what they're saying now, that they're good. Wow. Oh. Thank you for the donation to the Cash App. Thank you guys. Set up Russian mercenaries ready to set up in America. Man, that would be crazy. That would be wild. Can you imagine fighting a proxy war in America? Is that even possible? I mean, yeah, it's possible. If you set it up for long enough, they can come through our southern border or our northern, because it seemed like Canada ain't in with the NATO thing, doing drills there. Oh, man. This is some of the drills. Let's check it out. Let's see what they're doing. See a video on this.
Thousands of women with metastatic breast cancer are living in the moment and taking Ibrance.
Oh, Lord.
Ibrance with an aromatase inhibitor is for postmenopausal women or for men with HR-positive, HER2-negative metastatic breast cancer.
Oh, there's no way to skip this?
Therapy. Ibrance plus letrozole significantly delayed disease progression versus letrozole.
Yeah, I'm cool on that. Okay. Anyways, what's the current DEF CON? The current DEF CON right now is, I believe, 3. Ooh. All right, come on, commercials. Why does this have to be freaking dang? Advertisements up to 49 minutes now. You're usually able to skip them if they this long.
Ask your doctor about Ibrance.
Yeah, I'm good. I just want to see these drills. Yeah, bring it on. Oh, that kind of looks fun. I ain't gonna lie. I wonder who did the best. Come out and come back in, Joseph. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Woo! Hey, that tank got some sunglasses. Look at that. China. There go China. So you got Russia and China. I was looking to see Belarus. They're down in Venezuela. It's Russia and Chinese military. Belarus saw them doing World War Olympics. Wow, that's wild. Oh no, I don't even want to know.
Could press skip ads in your search
Get out of here.
results, too.
Get out of here. I'm
When
good.
it comes to search.
War games are pretty much like little training that you do to usually prepare for war. Some of them are fun, some of them are more intense. It just depends. All right. Yeah, so they're still at risk of a radiation leak, as y'all can see right here, because it was shelled. Residents near Ukrainian power plant preparing in case of a radiation exposure. Russia and Ukraine accuse each other of shelling the plant again today. Hungary allows construction of Russian nuclear. Wait, Hungary allows construction of Russian nuclear reactors in your country. I'm guessing. How come Hungary and Turkey is so with Russia, man? I don't like that. I don't like that. If y'all gonna be on our side, or supposed to be on our side. Oh wait, that's not the one I wanted to go to. There we go. That's the one I wanted to go to. Warfare by the United States to fight back against Russia. Russia forces destroy U.S. ammo depot. Okay. Thank you, Samuel, for the donation to the Cash App. Thank you, Samuel. Show some love, guys, if you can. If you can, it's okay. But thanks. Thank you for letting me get you a shout out either. Confederate uniform in the facility. Faculty. Jay, what's been happening over in Taiwan? You think it's going to get bad? Yeah, China signed something yesterday saying that they were going to get serious about Taiwan thanks to the governor and more lawmakers going to Taiwan. They're not playing. And don't forget, there's supposed to be more visits coming soon. It's time to let people into Taiwan. Let me see. It's time to let people into Taiwan. Conference on China's peaceful reunification. Hold on. Held in South China. I wonder what came out of this. Conference on China's peaceful reunification. Southwest. Overseas, more than 3,000 people from the organization promoting China's. Thank you, David. Thank you for the donation, David. Peaceful reunification related purpose. Over 120 countries and regions attended the conference either in person or online. Wow, it's a lot of people. One China principle cannot be challenged. There is but one China in the world, and Taiwan is an inalienable part of China's territory, and the People's Republic of China is sole legal government. I'm so tired of reading this over and over and over again. We get it. Y'all throw a little pissy fit when, sorry, never mind. I'm on y'all lap. Let me shut the fuck up. Anyways, they're still doing drills around Taiwan. If y'all didn't know that, they're still doing drills. Taiwan is still detecting military presence around their country and constant violations of their median line, which is the Taiwan Strait line, which right here, as y'all can see today, 13 Chinese military aircraft entered Taiwan's air defense identification zone. So, yeah, I'm kind of tired of hearing China say that over and over and over again. Like, y'all sound like a fucking kid in middle school. Hey, no, yeah, no, we're mad, no, don't do it, no, don't. You've been saying that fucking shit for years, but I don't want to see y'all take action either, because it'll just be bad for the world. I'm just tired of it. I'm just tired of it. It's a headache when I read that over and over. I'm like, damn, it sounds like they're really getting bullied right now. Taiwan, where do you know about that? That's some of that stuff is old. Some of the facts about Pelosi's visit to China's Taiwan region. I will not be bullied. U.S. Senator arrives in Taiwan defying angry Beijing. Taiwanese people remain resolved to defend the island. President Xi Jinping says. So, yeah, they're ready to defend. Taiwan says China continuing military activities around the island. Okay, so, yep, it's still going. It's still going. Chinese president asked Joe Biden to stop Nancy Pelosi's visit. We already knew about that. That's old. All right, just making sure I don't got nothing new on here. Let's go through something else. I kind of want to see where the monkeypox cases are now. The distraction pox. Oh man. Whew. Nigeria. Okay, monkeypox. 7 cases in Plateau. I probably should have put the United States because there's so many countries going through it right now. Look at all this shit. Look at all this shit, bro. Confirms 9 cases there. Let me put US. Maybe that's what I did wrong. Okay, not gonna do that. All right, well, fuck you guys too. Shit. Did you hear about another tomato flu now? Tomato flu? I feel like they're just making shit. Hey, ain't that the girl from Doctor Strange? I was gonna say, is that the dude? But no, that ain't the dude. But that's definitely the girl from Doctor Strange. I know her face. Yeah, I remember that movie. That was one of my favorites. Actually, that is my favorite Marvel movie. No, I gotta say, Spider-Man: No Way Home beats them all out of the cake now, man. That was just the best reunification they could have ever done, man. That movie was perfect to the T. For me, I don't know about everyone else, but for me, that was the perfect reunion. 100% attacks on Ukraine's healthcare. Chechen fighters take war to battlefields of Ukraine. Saw that. Defense Ministry confirms the 5th death near cruiser in Moskva. Wow, really? And S-300 missile system slipped through Bosporus towards the war in Ukraine. Poland, Czechia to protect Slovak airspace as Soviet-made jets retire. Oh, okay. So they're just that's why they're protecting their airspace. Okay, because they're giving away those planes. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I got through everything today. Renunciation of war. Wait, to abandon renunciation of war. What the fuck does that mean? Moscow. Washington pushes Japan to abandon renunciation for war. Interesting. Show love to the channel, share the lives. Moscow, Washington pushes Japan to abandon renunciation of war. Okay, let's see what they mean. Emil, every possible way, praises proposal of Japan's Prime Minister Fumio Kishida to significantly increase both the country's defense budget and its military potential. Earlier, the head of government admitted to the possibility of applying preventive strikes on hostile bases as part of a revision of the national defense strategy. Instead of containing such a revenge-seeking sentiments of the Tokyo elite, Washington, through its ambassador, openly pushes Japan to completely abandon the restrictions in the military to shine the country's constitution. So basically, we're pushing Japan to have a military. Wow. Y'all ain't gonna have long range missiles until 2024. And man, China's about to fuck Japan up, bro. If war breaks soon, man, it seems like China's gonna. I don't know, man. They keep warning that we ain't gonna have shit ready until a couple years or next year or 2027. These guys don't got shit. I mean, I know Japan got little things that they could protect themselves with. I know they still got a navy. Y'all were relying on us a little too hard. But I would rely on somebody too if they nuked me twice. Shit, I guess we're gonna be best friends after that, buddy. Shit. I ain't about to nuke me a million fucking times. Woo! Cappy Cappies! Show my gifter some love, guys. Just give us 2 years. Be right back, bros. All right. Has involved in the war. Putin orders financial benefits for people from Ukraine to Russia. Wow. Okay. Well, let me go through Ukraine so I can get to Russia and get some benefits. Maybe they're paying some good money. I'm just playing. Forget that shit. Oh, so another article on this came out. Oh, so it must be for real. U.S. Navy is developing directed energy systems as potential defense against hypersonic missiles. I wonder whose hypersonic missiles are you guys talking about? The United States Navy is developing directed energy systems as a potential defense against hypersonic missiles. A Navy top admiral said, calling Russia and China advances in hypersonic weapons technology a major problem. Oh, Russia and China, huh? It seems like everything's them. So we really working on our whole fucking way of life because of them. Great. Admiral Michael said developing systems would use high energy lasers or high power microwaves to destroy the threat as a top priority for the Navy. Hypersonic missiles would fly at the 5 times the speed of sound or faster, pose a unique problem for the United States defense systems. Oh, great. Yeah, like we didn't know that already. Keep announcing it. Maybe Russia and China would get a clear message that you guys probably really mean it. Keep announcing that we really don't got nothing. That's about to be nice though. I wonder when it will be done. That's my question. When is it going to be done? Y'all got a time frame in this article? Oh, they already started. Okay, good. This month, the Navy installed the Lockheed Martin's Helios laser system on the USS Preble, which stands for High Energy Laser with Integrated Optical Dazzler. And surveillance is the latest system in the Navy's effort to build more powerful and capable defensive laser weapons. Okay. Yeah, it's already done. It just said that they deployed this on here. Do you game, Jay? Like Call of Duty? I love Call of Duty. Call of Duty's my shit. Call of Duty, got the photo. Well, sometimes. I don't play it as much as I did when I was younger. Sonic, Naruto, Dragon Ball, Xenoverse. I got a lot of games I play. when I'm free. I mean, I'm more like not free anymore. All right. Okay, I just want to give a quick update. Thank you for everybody that came through. Thank you for showing love to the channel. Show my moderators some love and stuff. I'm probably about to go back live in a few because I really don't have shit to do today. Remember the golden rule: love, unity, and peaceful life. But on top of that is preparedness and awareness. Thank you for everybody that came through. You guys are awesome, man. You guys are definitely awesome. You got fans now. I don't got many. I mean, oh wait, what am I talking about? I got a lot of fucking followers, man. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. But I hope you guys have a great day. I should be live maybe 5:30. Maybe 5:30. I'm trying to put the maybes in there so I don't disappoint people. Maybe 5:30. I'll try to do it. I gotta get something to eat because I haven't ate yet. I kind of went live and I woke up and went live on here. So I didn't get a chance to eat yet. I'm probably about to walk to the store and then look up some more things, and hopefully we'll be back on live later. Hey Tina, hey Cece, hey I'm a God, hey Marco, hey April, and Mitsubishi, Tootie, Heather, Mother of Chaos, Everyday Smiling, little. I like that. That's pretty cool how you did that. That was like a double entre, bro. Rick, Drew, P. Weenie, and everybody else